Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
This is your day. This is all about you, and we're so excited.
A day of recognition.
It's not much, but it's $1,000.
Rewards.
You'll be our first recipient.
And celebration.
Smile, guys.
Brings a happy ending to the remarkable mission of Grand Prairie 12-year-old Hector Montoya.
I set a goal of 10,000 smoke detectors, and as of today, I've surpassed my goal.
Hector was 9 years old when he began his campaign after hearing about a deadly house fire that claimed the lives of a Fort Worth woman and her young daughter. And when he learned that the family did not have a smoke detector, he decided to use his $300 in savings, which he had been intending to put toward the purchase of a gaming console, to buy 100 smoke detectors in an effort to help others avoid a similar tragedy.
Since then, Hector has been responsible for getting over 9,900 more.
Because one life lost in a fire is one life too many.
He reached his goal, and it's an incredible number. For one, we don't have that many hands in the city of Grand Prairie. We can't get that many smoke detectors installed.
Proud of you, sir.
But with the help of other fire departments, church groups, and through media coverage and word of mouth, over 10,000 have been made available to be installed where they can save lives, not only in his hometown, but in several other communities around North Texas.
I've also written a book that teaches children the importance of fire safety.
And that has led him to his next goal, to get that book published within the next year.
Grand Prairie's Epic Recreation Project is celebrating a major milestone. The retractable roof is now working at the 80,000 square foot water park, as the city demonstrated on Tuesday. Epic Waters is a year-round destination that features 9 spectacular slides, a wave pool, and that one-of-a-kind roof designed by Open Air of Canada.
It is a thermally broken, lightweight truss system, which is corrosion resistant. As you are probably aware, in a water park, we're dealing with a lot of chemicals in the air. So this building will look as good on the day that it opens as it will 25 years from now.
Officials say Epic Waters has something else that should give it a competitive edge.
And from Labor Day to Memorial Day, there will be 2 of us operating. In the other facility around, you need a hotel room to stay there. Epic Waters does not require you to have a hotel room to come into the facility. That's a big point of distinction between us and the competitor.
The water park is scheduled to open late this year. Meantime, work continues on the 120,000 square foot Life Fitness Center, due to open early next year. It will include the latest workout equipment, adventure track, theater, recording studio, and much more. And construction will soon start on Playground Adventures, a revolutionary, all-inclusive playground for children with disabilities. It should be ready by the fall of 2018. When it's all completed, officials expect the $88 million project will create epic economic opportunities for the city.
To the north and south of it, we just approved the big development, 24 restaurants, 24 retail. Grand Prairie's been underserved in retail and restaurants for quite some time. So this development, in conjunction with IKEA, is going to give us the much needed restaurant choices and retail choices we need.
For rates and other information about the water park, visit epicwatersgp.com. And you can keep up to date with the rest of the project by visiting jointheepic.com.
You're a model for how we want our other neighborhoods to be.
It's National Night Out Grand Prairie style.
1, 2, 3.
The annual nationwide campaign promotes community partnerships and neighborhood camaraderie to make neighborhoods safer places to live.
Please reach out to us.
Grand Prairie's neighborhood events offer residents a chance to mingle with law enforcement officers, fire department personnel, and city officials in casual social settings.
Ticket number 826.
The ultimate goal is heightening awareness about crime prevention while generating support for law enforcement and strengthening relationships between the community and the police. police.
It's great seeing those city officials come out and get to know the people that live in their communities and help them out and answer questions.
This is a reminder that we have a great city who embraces diversity and supports the public safety, and that's very encouraging to our men and women who serve and protect every day.
Dye says 62 different Grand Prairie neighborhoods hosted National Night Out events this year, the most in the city's history.
IKEA Grand Prairie is going solar. The Swedish retailer is showing off the recently installed solar power system on the roof of its Grand Prairie location. The huge system features an array of 2,800 solar panels that will generate nearly 2 million kilowatts of electricity a year.
It's enough to take care of about 200 homes for a full year. The amount of power that we generate on this rooftop here, again, 2 million kilowatts of power. It's going to be somewhere between 55 and 65% of the store needs, and a lot of that has to do with what we need for heating and cooling. So if the winters are a little bit warmer and the summers are a little cooler, it gets that number even higher, 65, maybe even up to 70%.
Hunsaker says the new solar array is the latest example of IKEA's commitment to sustainable energy, a policy that has led the home furnishings giant to put solar power systems at 90% of its U.S. stores, including all 4 Texas sites. IKEA Grand Prairie is scheduled to open late this fall.
I'll take that.
They were serving up more than just food and drinks again at Roma's Italian Bistro in Grand Prairie. For the second time this year, the restaurant is donating a portion of its receipts to help a Keep Grand Prairie Beautiful scholarship fund. The scholarship is named for the longtime and now retired Keep Grand Prairie Beautiful coordinator Tammy Chan and recognizes outstanding students who promote the KGPB cause. Thanks to generosity like this, 3 $275 scholarships were awarded last spring, and at least that many more will be awarded again next spring.
When we invest in a young mind, we invest in our future. So it is very important for our community to get involved and to donate, because the $200, $300, $400 that we can give a student today, now maybe we can give a scholarship to 5 or 6 or even 10 children. So the more money we have, the more children we can reward. And these kids, we're not giving them anything, to tell you the truth. What we're doing is rewarding their behavior and encouraging them to be the leaders of tomorrow.
Applications and a list of eligibility requirements and other information about the scholarship is available online at gptx.org/kgpb/youth.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.